I remember one time we went to get ice cream, and our daughter couldn't get ice cream because people wanted to take pictures with us, and she got annoyed. So there were times that I would just cover her up with either a blanket. People thought Michael Jackson was crazy when he was doing that, but he wasn't. And they didn't have any regard for her in her space. And they would say, "Can I take a picture?" And then not wait for the answer, but just go in and take the picture. At least wait and let us say yes or no. I was reading an article on Malia Obama when she was, getting settled at Harvard, and a lady coming up to her and asking her if she could take a picture, and then, she kind of politely said no, and then the lady waited for her to come out of the store and then insisted that she take the picture. I understand what that means now being here.
Yeah.
And you have to respect people's answer. If they don't want a camera in their face for whatever reason, you have to respect them saying no.
A young sister was like, "Hey, just come with me to this club for like 10 minutes. It was around the corner." So I said, "Okay, fine." We walk in, and immediately we walk in, all of the locals are like, "Yeah, come to our table, come get something to drink with us, come eat with us," and everything was cool. We were there for maybe 5 minutes before we were surrounded by Chinese bodyguards. And I'm looking like, what's going on? They said, "Oh, you have to go." And I'm looking like, well, why? And I don't speak Chinese, unfortunately, because I've only been here 4 months. So I said, well, can you explain to me why? Does anyone speak Chinese? Speak English? And they said, well, you have to go. You just kept saying, go, go. One guy grabs me. I still have the scar. He grabs me and says, well, you need to go. And he just keeps saying, go, 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 go. Well, I have a boyfriend, and my boyfriend works in the clubs, and he's African. And he says, well, if you're ever being grabbed by Chinese bodyguards, say, "Mega Ren." I yelled, "Mega Ren, Mega Ren." He puts his hands off of me, and then he goes to get another Irish bodyguard. The Irish bodyguard comes and says, "Well, ma'am, if you're going to get a drink, you need to buy it at the bar." And I'm like, "Sir, I don't have a drink. I don't have anything in my hand. I'm not even drinking. I'm good. I walked in here like everyone else." And he said, "Well, you're not like everybody else." He proceeds to put me in a headlock. The sloppiest headlock I've ever seen in my life, because I managed to get out of it and give him a little gut check to the right. So then I move backwards. He's motioning to the Chinese bodyguards to get her out of here. But they won't touch me because I've already said "Mega Ren." He then proceeds, because he couldn't get me, to go to my friend, grab and pull on her, and that was the wrong thing to do because she's straight up East Coast, okay? So then she goes off on him, she gets emotional, and I told her, "Look, you hold your head up. You do not cry in front of these people. You hold your head high, you wipe those tears, and we're gonna walk our asses up out of here. Plain and simple. They can't kick us out, but we're gonna walk out with dignity and with pride." And that was only the first time. The sloppiest headlock I've ever seen in my life.